Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys the three portals, the three minds of the body, right? So, one second.
Okay, so I often like to draw like illustrations for myself. You can see I drew this one on November 26, 2024, right? Yeah, so these are basically like the three portals, three minds of the body, whatever you want to call it, right? So we have the physical portal, we have the soul portal, and then we have the spirit portal, right? So, the physical is feminine, right? And it's embodiment, right? And then you have the soul area, the soul realm. Like I feel the soul is both feminine and masculine, right? Both and then you have what you can call the spirit. That's more so that's masculine, and that's transcendence, right? I also like listed like the levels between each portal, right? So first it would be, so between the physical and the soul portals, you have being, creation, willpower, and who you truly are, right? And if you know about chakras, you can kind of like see how that aligns. So, yeah, so you have the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, and then you have the heart chakra, right? That's all between here, between these two portals. And then next, between the soul and the spirit portals, right? I consider the soul, yet again, feminine and masculine. So we're going to start at the heart again, right? So who you truly are, expressing who you truly are, expressing that truth, being able to see beyond, the physical, and then journeying beyond the physical, right? And as you can see, like the soul is the center of our being, right? The soul is who we truly are. You know what I'm saying? And without this, without without this, these two can't connect. The physical and the spirit can't connect without this center, without the soul, right? And also, without a soul, you can still exist. You can still exist without a soul, right? You would just be physical. You would just be a you would just be a being that solely operates on the simulation. You would just be and embody what the simulation tells you to. Like you don't have the capability of being sovereign. And then you won't have the capability without a soul. You won't have the capability of transcendence. You won't have the access to spirit, right? Like these two would just be gone for you. You would just be a physical being, like nothing more, right? Now, if you have a soul, you have the capability to be your own being, to embody who you truly are, right? You don't like with a soul, you can be who you truly are and no one can tell you any different, right? You can be sovereign, right? Like the simulation can't tell you nothing. You get what I'm saying? You have that with a soul, you have that freedom to be and embody whoever you choose to be. And also because you have a soul, you are able to access spirit, right? And more so, you don't have to be on lockdown and stay within this simulation. You can leave the simulation. You can transcend, right? You can go beyond, right? You can leave the simulation at will, right?
I'm going to just stop it there because I could like go on and on explaining different things just with this illustration alone, right? Like I can just go on and on, but so I'm going to just leave it there. And let me know if you guys want to see more, you know what I'm saying, illustrations. More, because I have plenty. Like, I have so much. And yeah, I have plenty right? Like a lot of things come through downloads and so on and so forth. And yeah, and I write them down too, not only for myself, but because I know at some point this information has to be shared with others, right? So, yeah.